Hey guys, welcome to the first video ever of Equilibrium, I guess, that I'm posting. It's not like a special video or anything, I just wanted to say hi to you guys and, show you guys what the clan's like. I'm not on my main account right now, I'm on Bunny. It says Bunny right there. It's my wife's account, which she has really never played on, so it's basically just my Smurf account. My wife is too busy for this kind of stuff, and I actually am too, but, I play anyway. Okay, so basically the clan is called Equilibrium, and we have 40 members right now, but a couple of these accounts are Smurfs. We have a lot of gold players and silver players, as you can see. In reality, a lot of our players are actually Crystal League level. If we tried, I think we could get about 10 of the players into Crystal. We've just been farming a lot, and we've never really done a trophy push because we never really saw the point of it. I guess once everybody's in Town Hall 10, you might as well do it for fun, but trophies are not a priority in our clan. Community and donating and all that. We opened up our clan like mid-season, so our donation count's not as high as it normally is right now. But yeah, and that's actually my account right there, Priest 2 and 4. I'm the leader of Equilibrium. We actually were part of another clan called Pagan, which was very kick-ass also. We had 8 clan war victories and 0 losses. Ever since moving to Equilibrium, we've had another 3 victories, and we're about to pawn our 4th team. These guys, it's 7. Like, I don't know what, the clan war did only start about 6 hours ago, so you can give them the benefit of the doubt. But by the general look of things, even their #1 player only gives 325k of each. So it's the weakest clan that we've ever played against, and probably the most inactive too. I don't think we've ever had such a big lead like this. This is ridiculous. We have like, 36 points. We're 36 points ahead. Okay, I think I got my math wrong, but anyway, yeah, our clan, is over here. We've got some good bases. Okay, we'll take a look at that later, I guess. So anyway, in the first video I've already made sort of an introduction to the clan and what the goal is and everything, but let's just take a look at a silly little video. Okay, first video ever. It's a raid that I did a couple hours ago. Okay, this base right here has a lot of loot. Sadly, I don't have the right type of army to... Actually, I don't know if even if I had my best army, if I could ever take out the entire base right there. But, yeah. Okay, I dropped down an archer right here. I dropped down some minions to take out the king. Now, the reason why I dropped down 1 archer in the beginning is to see how much I get from the collector per hit. And I was getting about 500 per hit, so that told me that, okay, well, the collectors and the mines, they're quite full. They have a lot inside. Of course, you can tell just by looking at the graphics right there. That right there tells you that, it's got a lot inside. The mines are a little bit harder to tell, but the elixir collectors, or extractors, whatever they're called, they tell you a little bit more. And the reason why I'm taking out the town hall is because, when farming, you drop in trophies a lot, so it's good to get a few free trophies when you can. Okay, so this is a very common tactic I use. I send in 1 giant to soak up the fire, and then I send in like, 5, 6, 7 goblins afterwards. My giants are level 6, my goblins are level 5, I think, so they do quite a bit of damage. I'm doing the same thing up here. 1 giant, make sure all the defenses are focused on that, and then you send in goblins. I sent in a few archers over here to take out the rest of it, just in case, but I guess the goblins pretty much finished it off. Okay, so I've expended a few giants, a few goblins, probably about, 20-30% of my army so far. And I got pretty much all the collectors. I only got about 160k, so now I'm going to be going for the storages, send in a few giants. I had 14 giants left, so I sent in 7, which is half, and I sent in the goblins right here. In this case, you're not really going for a win, you're just going for the storages, so you want to plan out your attacks accordingly. I think I pretty much get that storage right there, let's see. Yeah, so I pretty much take out that storage right there. And the same thing over here. 7 giants, the archers should not be first. I sent those archers in a little bit too early, and the wall breakers were not that accurate, so they kind of wasted their explosion on that wall right there. This one wall breaker here, thankfully, does connect. Sent in a random hog rider, Okay, so I send in the rest of my goblins. I don't have that much left, so I'm going rage so that they can get through the wall quickly. And then I also dropped a heal spell because even if the wizard tower is aiming for the giant, if the goblins are right next to the giant, it'll kill the goblins too because of the splash damage. So you can see I took out 2 of his gold storages, 2 of his elixir storages, and it gave me, you know, a decent amount of loot. That's more than I get on my average raid. I probably get around 400 on my average raid, or even less. Sometimes I just pick bases that have really exposed elixir collectors, and it might only give me like 200, but I only use like 20 units, right? So it's worth it. 20 or 30 maybe, I don't know, depends on the base. Okay, so that's just a totally random replay that I'm sharing for the heck of it, because it's the first video. And yeah, so this is my Smurf. Let's take a look at my actual base, my main base. Let's visit. And you know, if any of you guys are looking for an active clan, you know, please do send a request. Our clan name is Equilibrium. We have the white and black flag. You can see right there. Yeah, so this is my base right here. I've got this is my standard raiding army right here. Let's take a look at it. It's got a couple minions, archers, goblins, giants, and wall breakers. And the way I create my army is basically I go to the barracks. Oh, I can't make units because it's all forgot. I'm signed in from another account, but yeah. So basically, with the first barracks, I just go mass archer. I fill it up all the way with archer. The next barracks, I fill it up all the way with goblins. Third barracks, I fill it up all the way with giants. And the fourth barracks, where is it? Right there. I fill it up with about like 8 to 10 wall breakers, and then I put in like maybe 4 or 5 giants. And generally with that, when you do that, and then of course I go to the dark barracks and I make a few minions just for the heck of it, you know, because sometimes minions are useful. And when you do that, what happens is all the barracks, they have their build time, right, for every unit, and all the units end up building at around the perfect speed for you to get this composition right here, which is what I have. And the reason why I make a few giants in the very last barracks is because if it looks like I can take on the entire base, then it's better to have a few more giants rather than just a whole bunch of wall breakers. Wall breakers are good for when you need to get through outer walls to get your goblins in, but they're not going to win you the war, right, if you have too many. So, I mean, I could have more, but it's just a farming army. So. And the spell factory, I generally go with lightning, double heal, and a rage. This is kind of a midway army. It's not like a real hardcore army that can take out stuff, but it's good for raiding. So. Yeah, right now I'm trying to get Supercell to unlock my Google account from Bunny so that I can link this to my main, and then I can actually cast on my main account, but right now I have to use my Smurf account. Yeah, so basically the goal of our clan is to just, you know, have high donations, win clan wars. We have clan wars 24/7. We have no break with clan wars. We only created this clan Equilibrium about a week ago, and we've already had about, what, 3 victories? Yeah. So we only had about like maybe 5 or 6 hours of break in between each clan war. But yeah, if you guys ever want to come over, you're free to visit us. Let's take a look at some of our top players' bases. Jay gemmed a little bit, so his base is a tiny bit rushed, but he's still got really good defense. It's got these expos set to air mode, a lot of air defenses in the middle. This is a pretty good base against dragons. It's got a lot of anti-air. The Inferno towers are on single target mode. So, as some of you may already know, the Inferno tower, if it has single attack mode, it's really strong against things like golems, dragons, anything with high HP, you know, archer queens, archer kings, etc. Alright, next we're going to take a look at Tornado. Tornado is our best attacker, in my opinion. He has level 5 hogs. He's very good with placement and the timing and just everything with his heal spells. He's got pretty high base right here too. You know, got a couple expos. His army is stronger than mine. I think my base might be a little bit stronger than his, but his army is really strong. He's been focusing a lot on hogs, so he knows what he's doing. And he very often takes 3 stars in our clan wars. We have a lot of good players actually that are really hardcore when it comes to clan wars. I always aim too high and I get like 1 or 2 stars, which is kind of lame. But yeah, Tornado gets 3 stars a lot. Jay gets 3 stars a lot. Vanek also. He doesn't chat much, but he's an active player. And Arctrix also gets a lot of 3 stars. Hookim is actually probably maybe the second most active player in our clan after me. I'm not sure. But yeah, he donates a lot and he plays a lot. And he's actually a pretty new player, but his base has been growing extremely fast. I'm not sure if he unlocked all builder huts. He's got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 huts. But yeah, he's been very active. He's only been playing for maybe 2 months or something. I don't know. Pretty good base here. He's been switching his base around a lot too. Let's take a look at Arcturix maybe? Sorry, this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to cut it off pretty soon. I'll probably do some more base reviews later on, but just wanted to show you guys all the bases of some of our most active players. Forgive me for leaving some of you out. I know that you guys are all pretty damn active. I mean, we have clan requirements that make it so that you can't just sit in here and do nothing. Okay, so Arcturix just got raided apparently. Those spring traps look so interesting when they're triggered. Look at that. It's just like smoke. Why would a spring be smoking? I don't know. It's weird, but it's just smoking. It's like maybe they use gunpowder in addition to the springs. Not really sure, but okay. Well, anyway, that's it for now, guys. Maybe in some future videos, I'll do some best replays from some of our war battles. That might be really fun. Yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.